Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that China's Premier Wen Jiabao has announced a lowering of China's growth target to 7.5% from 8%. This is the first change in 7 years. He says China needs to focus less on exports and rely less on foreign capital. Instead, China needs to encourage consumption internally and suggesting the need for more imports. Now, this may be good for New Zealand in the long run. We all need China to consume more, essentially at home, and for its people to become wealthier and to consume more in tourism and that sort of thing. So New Zealand could benefit from that in the long run. The short term, though, means that China's growth rate is likely to slow. Copper prices actually fell 1.4% overnight. They're a good proxy for what's happening inside China with demand for the metals that power its construction sector. Car sales were also down 3% in China in early 2012. Now, all of this meant the New Zealand dollar, which tends to rise and fall with expectations about global growth, it fell to 82 US cents overnight. US stocks were also down on the Chinese news by 0.6%, and so were European stocks, down 0.6%. That's partly because European services and manufacturing data was weaker than expected. And there are problems again in Greece, where the debt deal, which everyone thought was done and dusted, seems to be in doubt again. The debt swap deal needs to get 75% agreement of the creditors. And they're going to agree to a 70% haircut, not much fun for them. The Greeks, though, are threatening that they may force a deal. If that's the case, that would trigger the credit default swaps contracts. And finally, closer to home, the focus will be in Australia this afternoon, where the Reserve Bank of Australia will make its decision on interest rates. Now, no one's expecting a change from 4.25%, but will the Reserve Bank restate its easing bias? Maybe not. We'll find out later this afternoon. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9 for interest.co.nz.